Alrighty guys, in today's video with TruCUT RDWorks, we're going to be looking at the basic user interface for the program and what these panels are called. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're back in the program here. Now, after you've downloaded, you can simply just open it. So if you go in your start bar and then you navigate till you find the program, click it, and then it's going to ask you that it wants to make changes to the computer. You can just simply say yes, and then it will start the program for you. Now, right off the bat, as you can see, this is quite a lot to look at. So, it can be quite intimidating, but also at the same time, it gives you a lot of control, which is good. So, like I mentioned, we're just going to be looking at the basic user interface in the sense of what are these panels called. So when we talk about them in future tutorial videos, you'll understand which ones I'm referring to. Then also, it's a quick reminder, this is a mini series on basically getting your program up and started and so forth. So I will leave relevant links in the description so you guys can actually follow along. So now, first thing we can look at is our main menu on top here. So in most programs, it's called the main menu. So over here, we'll also be calling the main menu. And you'll find most of these settings that you see on your user interface, you'll find under these menus. So this is just, these menus are normally just to make it more simple for you so you can quickly get there without having to go through individual menus. The thing I like about this particular setup is you can see the shortcut keys or the shortcut key for every single menu. Let me just move my zoom tool the way there. Zoom properties. Then, so what we have here, as you can see on the file, we've got F, Edit E, Draw D, and so forth. Now, this is nice if you want to quickly navigate through them without having to manually go to them. And in order to use these shortcuts, you have to use Alt plus your relevant keys. So if I want to open the file menu, I'll go Alt plus F, and it opens the file. Then we can quickly just click what we want, especially if it's ones that doesn't have shortcuts. Like these ones with shortcuts, you'll just learn the shortcuts. If it's save, you won't go Alt F and then Alt F and then Control S. You'll just go simply Control S. Then it will pop you up where you want to save it, or if you've already saved it, it will just save it for you. So like I said, there's a feature that it's very nice to see the shortcuts right here, which normally you don't get that. You'll have to somewhere go in the program and try to see what is the shortcuts for it. It could be, however, nice if they added a little space between the actual open and closing brackets, or should I say a space between the name and that, so that it doesn't feel like it's the same word. And then so all these menus are full of items that we're going to be covering in future videos, so you can kind of see what is what. Now we'll be just quickly looking at the view, as this one is quite important. Now under your view menu, you can actually see the names of all these panels that are open that we're going to be looking at in this mini series as well. So you've got the system bar, system status bar, and then you can put it on and off. So if one of the settings are not there in a video, let's say we're doing a tutorial and you don't have yours open, you can simply go to view and enable it. So let's just look at the system bar quick. If I had to take a checkbox off, you will see there's no more system bar. So that's where you can reactivate them or deactivate them. So that is an important menu, especially for a few videos we're going to be covering. But so that is on the main menu. If we had to head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and also you can isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find what you're looking for, just go here, request a training video, then we will make that video for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.